Alabama. Yeah,
I don't know the city, but Alabama.
Right.
Ranked #1 on their PR. Rosalina player. Rosalina Lucas, as we were saying before. Most would say this is probably Rosalina's favorite. It's not really the funnest matchup for Lucas. However, honestly, I don't think it's bad at all for Lucas after the meta developed. You know, before, maybe a year or two ago, you pick this matchup, oh, 100-0. This is
Right.
oh, you would never want to do this matchup. Granted, the meta has advanced.
Right.
People are figuring out new things. Luma's not as much of a threat as it used to be.
Yeah, people are figuring out how to kill Luma. I think that's been the real swing.
Oh, yeah. Right now, we have the strikes going on. I think I heard FD and... No, it couldn't be FD. Battlefield, probably.
Yeah.
I know Kodystri really, really likes FD as a stage. For good reason.
Yep, he can do all those nice footstool combos. I love seeing those. He loves doing those.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure it's probably a little harder to do on a floaty like Rosalina, but
Oh, yeah.
it's
Even
not
then,
going to stop him.
it gets a little bit of extra zoning, too. You know, it's harder to deal with PK Fire without platforms. You have to actually go through that and there. Lucas, maybe not well-known character, but definitely has an effective walling game.
Oh, yeah.
And zoning game.
Yeah, with Kodystri does the wave bounce, uses the wave bounce PK Fire to safely throw those
Absolutely
PK
safe.
Fires out. Finding a way around that is definitely a challenge.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll see if DanGR has the answer.
All right, and we're starting on Lilat.
Oh, wow.
Oh, interesting choice. I don't know how Rosalina fares on the stage. I know Kodystri does not mind the stage. I don't think this is his ideal choice, but he's definitely comfortable in here.
Yeah, I know definitely Rosalina gets some, she can hit those up airs through the stage, towards the ledge. So that could definitely be a problem. He tries to edge guard. But yeah, I don't think, it's really a problem for either of these characters.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. And we see it right off the bat. Luma's going to get knocked straight into that blast zone from that PK Fire. So that's got to be really, really effective. You know, you have a non-committal poking projectile that can just kill Luma instantly like that. That's actually pretty amazing.
Yeah, I did not know it did that. And he throws PK Fire out like it's...
candy.
Yeah.
Basically.
Pretty much all day long. Uh-oh, but here's up airs coming from DanGR, sending him way out. Sending the Luma out there as well.
Super, super close, but Kodystri aware. Going to air dodge straight through that and just begin to play neutral again.
Yeah, definitely Kodystri has worked on this matchup for a long time now. He knows what Rosalina can do, but definitely does not make it any easier fighting off that Luma.
Not at all. Definitely has a solid amount of practice from a resident Rosalina player, Neos.
DanGR here invading as it's dead neck even right now, however. Oh, Kodystri, good job getting back on stage there with not too much problem.
What will we see here?
Ooh, some jabs, sending him off stage. Definitely not going all the way to the side.
Oh, yeah, and I like DanGR's decision. I feel like he has at least a little bit of matchup experience in this matchup. Not trying to overextend like you normally would against Nets just to get that KO. It's just going to play the ledge trapping game and wait for the tether and try to punish accordingly. Really, really smart stuff going out there.
Yeah, Kodystri just retreating to the ledge every time he's hitting. Definitely does not want to be above Rosalina right now. Those up airs and Luma can be deadly.
Oh, yeah. Both players at kill percent right now, especially with Kodystri. As long as he has that rage on deck, pretty sure a good solid grab will end this stock.
Yeah. Definitely. Doesn't look like he's fishing for grabs too often, though. I don't think he's really gotten too many this game.
Oh, yeah.
Sending Luma off stage there, though. Ooh.
And we see one now.
Go for an up air. Yeah, both these players playing really patiently right now, not fishing for any kind of kill options. Ooh, nice down smash there, but good tech from Kodystri, missing on that.
Up tilt.
Wow.
Okay.
There you go.
And surprise, surprise kill option. That's actually really, really quick. I'm not sure what frame that comes out on. But definitely going to seal that first stock out rather well.
Ooh, and we're dead even again. 1-1 right now.
DanGR doing a great job of scouting out that PK Fire. Just going to dance around it, get the stomp to the face, start over the stocks.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't been using the down B to sort of neutralize it as much as I thought he would. But every now and then he's throwing it out.
Oh, yeah. I feel like down B in this matchup actually isn't that great unless you see PK Thunder. PK Fire is really, really non-committal. You see as Kodystri lands there's almost no lag. So it's really, really hard to actually punish it. Oh, no.
Ooh, sending him way off stage. This is
If
not...
he,
Ooh, okay,
wow,
he had to jump.
Okay, he's safe.
Great job.
Yeah, super, super scary.
Ooh. Okay, he's gotten the Luma away from... Okay, not going to be able to get the Luma dead quite yet, but I think he was trying to get him out of there. Ooh. Trying to get there, dodge reach. Getting back to the ledge.
DanGR not committed to anything right now.
Kodystri going in, though, right now. Definitely behind. Getting some percent back. The scary Luma attacks right as he lands.
Oh, yeah. We see the grabs come out. I'm not sure if that's what Kodystri wants to do right here. Even if he gets the grab, I don't imagine Rosalina dying from it. I think he has to play the chip game until it gets to about 80-ish%, and then that's when you want to commit to the grabs.
He's doing a lot of approaching Zairs.
Oh, no, he didn't want to do that Zair. Yeah, that's going to be it.
Wow, okay, getting that.
He definitely didn't want to do that PK fire that deep. Unfortunate misinput right there. But good stuff to DanGR. It's going to seal that first game solidly.
Yeah, great match. Both of them fighting at their neck and neck there that whole game.
Oh, yeah.
So where do you think Kodystri wants to go for game 2 here?
Definitely FD. I'd imagine he still wants more room to be able to play his PK Fire zoning game with Zair and just rack up damage that way. Oh, actually, we see Smashville.
Maybe he banned it. I don't know. I feel like
he may have banned it. That's interesting. Even then, I'd imagine the second choice would be Town and City, but you know that's not exactly a bad Rosalina stage.
Right, that's true.
So,
yeah, it definitely makes that volatile match a little more volatile for sure at Town and City.
Oh yeah,
characters be able to kill pretty early on that stage.
Oof. And some good lunar landing tactics coming out right here from DanGR.
I've definitely been noticed that as lunar landings. Those who don't know is when you land with Rosalina, do an input so the Luma doesn't attack, but Rosalina gets auto canceled.
Oh yeah, she lands absolutely leglessly.
So it's a one of the many bags of tricks that Rosalina has is Kodystri throws out a PK freeze. Don't see that come out from him too often. Oh yeah, you'd be surprised. The move is actually relatively safe as long as you have the room to do it. The end lag on it is pretty low. It's not really something that you can punish right out of the blue. So Kodystri definitely aware of that. Now DanGR, these lunar landings again, neutral air into grab. I'm kind of shocked at this choice because I imagine Kodystri would want to keep his distance, but FD may have been the ban. Don't kill. Oh wow, that was scary. Yeah, he aimed a little high there for the ledge, it looked like.
Oh, yeah. Luma going to sit there. Is that going to do it? Yeah, that's going to do it. One grab. That's all he needs.
And Luma unable to help during that grab there.
Oh, yeah. And again, maybe I spoke too soon. I'd imagine Kodystri wants to play the away game. Doesn't want to be anywhere near Rosalina if he can help it, except for when he wants to get those grabs. Obviously, the stage has been working out for him so far.
Yeah,
and that Snake's just going to eat that Luma hit.
Definitely scary for Kodystri right now, though, and Luma could end his stock pretty instantly right now. He's at many percent as he racks up this extra credit, however.
Ooh, pressure.
Jabs. Oh, nice grab.
Don't air dodge.
Woo! Kodystry's been doing a really good job of timing these air dodges.
Oh, yeah, right there. That is a 50-50 if you do DI and on the down throw. If you DI away, then, you know, Rosa gets nothing off of it, but then you have the fear of forward throw and getting DI mixed up right there. And if that happens, you probably lose the stock a little bit earlier than you should. Kodystri, aware of both, got back to the ground safely.
Oops, on the PK freeze.
Oh, yeah. And see, this is why I really like PK freeze. Even if it doesn't hit, you see how legless it is. He had that shield up almost immediately after the hitbox was out. So, this is free pressure. Why not do it? Rosalina cannot gravitational pull that.
Missed the grab. Actually, not going to kill yet. What time do Rosalina's kills or throws kill? Do you know?
Easily 190 to 200%. It's going to be a while before Kodystri dies from those throws, but
yeah, definitely haven't seen too many grabs from him. There's the neutral air. Luma taking that stock.
Oh yeah, that percent. It's high time his stock was over.
Yeah, definitely surprised he lived that long, but getting a lot of damage now in DanGR.
Oh yeah, I feel as if I respect the style that Kodystri is going for. He's not really fishing to kill Luma. He's just kind of taking the hits as he can, just playing Lucas's game where he can, just making sure that he's safe regardless. Is that going to do it? No, not this early. Not without Rage. With one more grab, and that probably will be the end of DanGR's stock.
Kodystri looking for it, but unfortunately getting grabbed himself.
Oh, yeah. He's off stage.
Definitely scary right now for Kodystri. Wanting to stay in that middle stage as much as he can. Getting some jabs, not too much damage. There's the grab.
That's going to do it.
Wow, there we go. Taking that stock.
All right,
so game 3.
Solid stuff from Kodystri there. I feel as if DanGR DI'd that improperly, but that's only because of how quickly that Kodystri did that. Probably DIing back towards Kodystri.
He was probably thinking about the down throw.
Yeah, it's probably thinking about the down throw.
So if he was DIing back for the down throw, trying to get away from that, you know, Kodystri sending him back and off the stage.
Oh, yeah. So solid play there. Moving on to game 3. What do you think we'll see here?
I don't know. It's definitely a tough choice. I think Kodystri's probably not going to, let's see. I don't know. I mean, I think they have so many options, and both these characters don't really have too many bad stages. I feel like they want to. I wouldn't be surprised for a Battlefield, I think. Something like that.
I could see that. Honestly speaking, I'd look for Duck Hunt. Reason being, despite it giving more room. Oh, yeah, we see
There we
Battlefield.
go.
I'm wrong. My bad. Duck Hunt takes away Lucas's,
Right
Z-axis air dodge, so it's a lot
That's
easier to
true.
hit him out of his air dodge. Granted, Kodystri hasn't been doing that too often. He's just been playing neutral more solidly. So I can respect the Battlefield choice.
Yeah, it's definitely, I think, helps DanGR with his vertical game.
Oh,
using
yeah.
those platforms, but Kodystri really hasn't been staying above him too much, doing a good job of retreating to the ledge. So we'll see if they can help him enough or not, but looks like Kodystri's off to a small lead at the beginning here.
Oh, yeah. In terms of the stage, again, you definitely sometimes it's better, or a lot of the times it's actually better to just counterpick the player instead of the character.
Right.
And I feel like this is one of those choices by DanGR. Again, his strengths are juggling. I've seen the man play before. He's got a solid juggling game. But as you were saying, Kodystri not really prone to being above DanGR when he can help it.
Yeah, so it's definitely, I think, a good stage for Rosaluma, but Kodystri definitely knows that as well, and has been doing a good job to avoiding the perils.
Oh, yeah, and each and every single grab has been adding up. Ooh, I like that landing there. Good.
Wow,
mix-ups.
nice dash attack there. So he's trying to get the Luma out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Unsuccessfully right now as he's on the way up. Nice air dodge, though.
Ooh, and again, a nice lunar landing there. It's going to cover the roll.
Wow, there Luma goes. It's neck and neck right now. Both these players going basically hit for hit right now.
All right.
Grab, center him off stage.
And this is the thing. I feel as if DanGR is winning neutral a little bit more, but it's just these grabs and these few pokes that Kodystri are doing so good in terms of damage. And Kodystri not able to scout out that recovery, going high. Good choice by DanGR there. It's going to get him out of a tight situation.
Yeah, mixing it up. Definitely be able to now get some damage on because of that mix-up. As he's got a sizable lead. Probably looking for the kill anytime soon, but both these players have not been fishing so much.
Oh, yeah.
So they'll definitely keep to their non-committal options.
And this is where it's so scary against Lucas, in my opinion. When you're cornered, his grab is actually really terrifying. Is that going to do it? Yes, that's going to do it. His grab is very terrifying if you're cornered. You can't really roll past it as long as he spaces it, and you have to deal with the threat of PK fire in case you want to run in.
Yeah, I know Kodystri likes to use the down tilt to hit confirm into the grab a lot, as you saw him do right there.
Oh, yeah. Slower than average grab, but definitely still very effective.
Yeah, definitely Kodystri on the defensive right now, using those wave bounces PK's fire to keep his distance. Rosaluma out of the Luma out of the game right now.
Oh, yeah. And again, Kodystri and DanGR are not one to rush in. They're taking their time here, but I feel as if this game, at this pace, is just playing into Kodystri's hands.
Right,
he's content with just shooting these PK fires.
He's definitely controlling this game right now.
Oh, yeah.
He knows what DanGR is doing. I think he's definitely sort of figured him out at this point right now.
Oh, yeah.
I hate to call it this early, but it's not looking good for DanGR.
Oh, yeah. And I get that DanGR is trying to stall for the star, but you look at this PK fire again, it's just immediately killing Luma.
Just damage every now and then. That's all he needs.
And the Zare's going to poke straight through.
Wow. Ooh, jabs at the ledge.
Oh, patience.
Ooh.
Patience.
Yeah, he might have been fishing that out a little bit too much. Kodystri definitely too smart for that.
Oh, yeah. I want to see DanG commit to a little bit less jumps. I feel like PK Fire is just shutting off every single option he wants to do as soon as he jumps.
Ooh.
Hold shield. Okay. Not going to bother trying to punish that down there. Smart.
Options there. There's the grab. Not going to kill yet. Sending him way off stage, though.
Get a little bit of personal pressure going.
Yeah, DanGR is doing a lot of those down airs toward the ledge. You see him right through there. Definitely a lot of coverage with the Luma as well.
Oh, yeah. Is that going to do it? Not yet.
Wow, okay.
And these Zares are just putting in so much work.
Okay,
again.
retreating with the PK2.
And again, I love that option there. We hadn't seen that once by Kodystri. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, I thought the shield
How did
was
his shield?
Okay, and there we go. At 150, Kodystri finally losing his first stock, but he has a long uphill battle for DanGR now.
Oh, yeah. Interesting pressure coming out right there. It's going to get that first stock off.
Kodystri can't get too cocky, though. If he overextends trying to get the kill too early,
that could be curtains.
Yeah. The room right now is packed. Everyone's on their toes watching this matchup.
And that's a dead Luma.
Ooh, wow, there we go. We got 30 more seconds, but only a minute and a half left in this game.
Oh, yeah, this is not a game that
potentially there's only like 2 more Lumas in this game, if you think about it that way.
Oh, yeah.
And DanGR definitely needs the Luma to, I think, get an early kill. There's the first Luma now.
All right, dash attack's going to set him up for a really good position.
Ooh, more Zairs getting a lot of damage, but nice jabs from DanGR.
Uh-oh.
This is getting a lot closer than we thought it would be. Wow, great positioning there. There's the freeze. Good job from DanGR avoiding that.
Oh, yeah. And Kodystri just playing it safe, just poking back here and forward, not fishing for any sort of grab. Has to be super careful here.
A little scary there. DanGR definitely could have used some up airs.
Oh, yeah. I think Kodystri, is that going to do it? Yes, that's going to do it.
And there we go.
And that looks like a guaranteed KO there from Kodystri.
Great job from Kodystri. Taking out the Invader. Best of luck to him in losers.
Oh, yes.